Here's that collision between Bennett and Marchand that results in Marchand being injured. And look, I'm not saying there isn't an element of this where Marchand goes down and crashes into the boards awkwardly and that's what causes the injury. I'm not saying that that injury doesn't exist, but what I am saying is it is a direct result of Bennett punching him in the face with his gloved hand. Think about it. He's not just bracing for contact. If you were going to brace for this kind of hit, you'd pull your left shoulder in and you'd kind of turn your body sideways. You wouldn't rotate your upper right shoulder and arm and stick it out and square up, opening your chest to contact. Is this how you'd want to be braced for contact? Facing straight on to a player, one leg off the ice, and one arm fully extended out across the front? That's not absorbing contact. That's reaching around and punching him in the face. And here's further evidence is this isn't inertia where he just has his arms up defending himself and then the impact causes his arm to go forward. There's no impact yet. And look how far his arm is already forward. That is not bracing. That is not caused by contact. He's sticking that arm right now out, reaching, and the punch happens before the shoulders even make meaningful enough contact to stop him from doing so. This is maybe not necessarily he knew what he was going to hit when he did that, but he knew he was going to hit something. He held that hand out at head height and he reached it out. It makes no sense physics-wise to protect yourself by doing that. And it makes no sense physics-wise that it wasn't created by the hit. It was created by him intentionally reaching his arm out before any meaningful contact would have caused his arm to go out. If it's not intentional, it's certainly blatantly reckless. And even if this ends up being a shoulder injury or rib injury or something else besides a head injury, it is directly caused by this action that put Marchand in a position where he had to react to that and was no longer able to defend himself. And say what you want about lack of force. I know if you punch someone that lightly, it's probably not going to do a ton of damage. But if you do it holding the butt end of the stick, it makes a big difference. This is a play that has nothing to do with hockey, putting it in my 6 to 10 game suspension category. Tough call would suspend Sam Bennett of the Florida Panthers 7 games for high sticking.